grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin the block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, waiting broad day. Really short fuse, bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight.
Leave your hands up.
Just out of range with that strike.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's pouring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
So more output, at least in the early going. Latifi circling to his right.
Oh, nice kick.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Rakic. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rakic. Big hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily... Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single in...
Oh!
My God, he switched the arm to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Rakic is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, Alir Latifi lands again. Everything this guy throws is with fight-ending intentions. He's built like the side of a backyard shed. He actually looks a whole lot like our EA Sports creative director, Brizzo. I hope he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Oh!
Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fight.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh!
Rakic is...
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice transition.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's still under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some different submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Gotta be careful here.
Rakic gets back up. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Beautiful straight punch there by Latifi. Rakic's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Latifi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. He's got that jab working, nicely done. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back and forth we go. Rakic's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Out of range with that one. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Rakic is blocking. Good shot there, PC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
woke up on the clouds and all the stars just like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless. Coolest shit is starting. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Dipping through some skies and I'm money diamond. Don't know what the fuck I'm bad, my man. And you see we got the glow into the city.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting a chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Good defensive vision to block that punch. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Latifi's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Slips to avoid the right. Fighter lands a jab. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Able to block that one. Gets up, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Back and forth we go. Latifi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Second round, straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knock. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice jab by Rakic. Slips to avoid that left. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Side control, and he's back up. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Rakic's hook shot is blocked. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. Strikes are just brutal. Dean steps in. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilya the Sledgehammer Latifi!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You think this dish is outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors, and every history's up there, they couple more. About the way I take them through stages, and different levels, keep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'm a mother, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous, because you know that I'm coming to save us. As you go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, back on March 20th in 1979, the professional sports world would be effectively changed forever, because in Lafayette, Louisiana that day, a baby boy came out. His name was Daniel Ryan Cormier, and he would go on to become a 2-time U.S. Olympian, 2-division UFC champion. His future's in the Hall of Fame. His present, though, is his birthday today, big man.
If you can't see me, I'm tapping my heart right now. Thank you, John. That's beautiful. You are the best at introducing people. My Hall of Fame speech. You better be the one up there.
Oh, I'm on it.
My man. Nice leg kick.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up.
Oh, that's the front knee.
Punch got blocked there. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. The fighter's on point tonight. Lands a beautiful kick.
26 total strikes have landed for the sledgehammer, Ilir Latifi. Latifi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, man, that right hand from Ilir Latifi shook the canvas. DC, probably fortunate you moved up to heavyweight to avoid this guy, one of the bigger power threats in this light heavyweight division. Clean left punch followed by the right. Blachowicz' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Latifi gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Nice punch lands.
30 seconds to go in the round. With conviction to the body.
Latifi's left eye has taken a lot of damage. Super red, yeah.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Blachowicz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
59 total strikes have landed for Ilir Latifi. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections against Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Slips.
He's got to start throwing down.
We might get a stoppage here soon. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilir Latifi.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the majority of Ovince St. Preux's finishes in the UFC have come in the opening round. As round one gets underway here tonight, we'll see if OSP chooses to get aggressive early and add to that total. You remember when he knocked out Shogun Rua in just 34 seconds. Ovince St. Preux looking to get off to a good start tonight.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Oh, man, Latifi lands again, and man, am I glad I'm not on the other end of it. This dude is built like the side of a backyard shed. Actually kind of looks like our EA Sports creative director, Drizzo. I say that with all due respect. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Effective jab there by Latifi. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. St. Preux gets tattooed by that straight punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ovince St. Preux. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to go. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot came through. Now he's back up. Oh, my God. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
St. Preux's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like...
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Second round underway. That's how you block a strike. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. This might be the biggest
with level change now.
He went single inches to right. Ovince now back to his feet.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Ilir Latifi. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Oh, man, it's hard.
big shots here. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Latifi gets back up again. 90 seconds to go in round two. Latifi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly.
"30 seconds to go." Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, and coast is cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghosts flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with them both with the sticks on flow. All the pain is born alive, and make the rules and just go high. Do respect and get it spit on, so respect is not of mine. But with the truth, but you got screwed and Drake the Kool-Aid, there's a line.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup, he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Johnny Walker.
That hurt him bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Great kick to the body.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Latifi's big ground strikes continue to land. Back to the feet now.
Oh my goodness!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Walker gets back up here. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises, been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit than
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment. It's going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
There's the jab, then another. Try to establish that jab. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the zone.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
Oh, the sledgehammer of Ilir Latifi lands that power right hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ilir Latifi. Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Let's work, guys.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He he has got a lot of things to deal with.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 2 underway. Pretty strong jab there by Latifi. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Able to check the high kick.
Devastating body kick lands. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Oh, no problem going inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Swing and a miss by Ilir Latifi. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Prochazka's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Hammer fist here by Prochazka. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
Prochazka's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Ilir Latifi. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming.
He landed it perfectly. Perfectly. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilir the Sledgehammer Latifi!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, good to have you all with us tonight. It is March 20th. Back in 1979, the world was graced with one of the greatest martial artists of all time. Daniel Cormier was born. You thought you were going to retire before that 4-0. Still going strong.
I'm still going strong, man. Every time I'm almost out, they pull me back in. They keep offering me title fights, and I can't get away from the money. Thank you for the birthday wishes, John. It's a special day for me.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the sledgehammer, Ilir Latifi. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Rakic's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice strike landed there by Latifi.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Latifi's now dealing with a cheek cut. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, how good is that?
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
We might get a stoppage here. Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man whatever is going off, got me dissing your mumbling listeners. The man are out of practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socioeconomics. Build them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling confident in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they did it here, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing on our out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So with a razor-sharp focus, here is Alistair Overeem. Striking accuracy approaching 75%. We'll see if he can get that efficient game going here early tonight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Reem. Huge block there. process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, big left hook there. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Stay on him.
Circling to his right. There's his jab. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Oh, lands a hook.
Oh!
Latifi's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
And that left hook landed on the button. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Trying to double up on that jab.
That's a right hand. Great block there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Latifi's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Nice combination to the head.
Just missed with the elbow there. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Latifi's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. But, well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he...
All right, here we go with round two.
You ready to fight?
Alistair Overeem.
Ready.
And the sledgehammer of Amir Latifi.
Now Latifi can actually gain some real control.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Look at the clinch there is good by Amir Latifi. Latifi's eye is essentially swollen. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, still, Overeem's head. Oh, my goodness. Holy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on in the street games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as a close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope he'll change this. I'ma get it started, please give me a party. This the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, already feel that it's time for me. I'm being looked up, down with the big ground, they already going by the size of me.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
You know, he's not the biggest guy, but this kid is a fantastic athlete. He's a really good wrestler. And man, Lillard TV can do some crazy stuff in the gym. He'll be doing flips and stuff. The dude's insane, man. He's a great athlete.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Latif.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
He's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Just misses there with the left.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alir Latif. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting the head up.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that's in the field. He got it! What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to...
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm where everyone acting. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back from the room and we go. Who cares that it's hard? You gon' have to break down. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. He don't be smoking.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the college. That's a 4-piece. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be worried about hopefully I succeed.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, right, DC, here we go with a striking matchup that really jumped off the fight card for a lot of fans. A boxer on one side, a kickboxer on the other. Over under half a takedown in this fight, I don't think we see.
No takedowns coming in this fight. Both of these young athletes love to fight. The boxer wants to get in close. He uses his pressure to allow for him to get in the pocket and do damage with his hands. Now for the kickboxer, it's about space and distance management. As he's entering, you have got to be blasting his legs with kicks, throwing kicks up at the arms to try to fatigue those arms so that even when he gets in range, he doesn't do much damage.
All right, so we have... Oh, he dove with the punch in the hand. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilya the Sledgehammer Latifi!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, so here's Stipe Miocic back on the horse here tonight, and certainly has the wrestling chops of the night here for his heavyweight opponent. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that full right hand early.
He does throughout his UFC career.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. He's got so many ways to finish combos.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get...
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use...
Here, you can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
With the straight, nice job there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh, nice elbow.
Latifi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice combination from Miocic upstairs. Well, he continues.
Big punch man from the middle.
He's very close to the finish here. Back to the feet. Mercy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, there's the end of the round. Latifi's eye has looked a whole lot better. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't...
All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic versus Ilir Latifi. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Latifi gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect right there. The central blow of the fight. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement from that uppercut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Latifi's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it. It is gory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of the face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy has been beaten up all night.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was dirty sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't. I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. Glory, and if we ever